On location now in the Seafoam Islands. Not to get Articuno though. If you know all the stories and the gimmicks and stuff like that, you'll know Cinnabar Island kind of ended up getting blown to bits by a volcano, and so Blaine relocated his gym to here. Start off with the team. We have Myrtle for her last shot, and also Vicarola. This will be his last shot as well, and look who's back for another round. We haven't seen Frogbog since the battle against Brock, so... And he's obviously going to be the MVP here in a gym that is obviously fire-based. Vicarola will probably get its ass handed to it, because it's actually kind of slow and shit. It's actually the second fastest on my team, which is hilarious. But I've got it there because of Earthquake, and hopefully I can get some hacks in with that. And Myrtle is just in here once again to fill up space, because I don't think he's going to do that, because I don't think she's going to do that well against the rival, against Blue even, like... You know what I mean? He was a rival, so... Anyways. Gimmick behind these guys... Yeah, you basically have to sort of like... You basically fight them and then they move once you beat them. And then they either open up pathways that get you closer to the gym leader, or block off potential ones. And this is the first trainer's lead. This is the first trainer, mind you. And it's a level 50 Arcanine. Well, goddamn. Okay, I'd rather it use Fire Flame, because even if I got burned, it would not matter to me. I mean, they're thinking it crunch, so yeah, I'm just like, yeah, thank you. I'll take the Fire Fang any day of the week. Okay. Anyways, level 50 being used by the first Lackey. That's gonna end swimmingly now, isn't it? Okay, so yeah, that opens that pathway up, because yeah, you have to beat him to actually get in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh crap, there's 5 lackeys here. Lovely. Well, you managed to get a bit of a gimmick going here. Oh god. Okay. I guess it fits. We had to deal with a level 50 Arcanine, so I guess we'll just deal with its version exclusive counterpart, I guess. Ugh. Willow Wisper's a certain burn, but like I said, I'm specially based, so it's not actually going to affect me. Fire from the Shadow Ball, and that should do the trick against this thing. Okay, cool. Yeah, Ninetales is actually a pretty damn good Pokemon. I used it in Leaf Green, so... 49, okay, cool. Right, now that burn needs a bit of a healing. Yeah. That pathway wasn't going to go anywhere anyway. Like, he blocked it, it's still blocked, so that's not going to make any progress. I think that's one of the ones that you can just fight, and then it bears no effect on, it bears no, it doesn't bear any effect on, your progress to getting to Blaine, so, this one, I think the way this works is you have to talk to him in the right spot, because if you talk to him in the wrong spot, he'll block off your path and then you can't get to Blaine. So, I'm going to talk to him from here, because that way he'll move back into that spot between the two rocks and then open up the pathway. I think that's one of the gimmicks here. Oh, Torkoal, okay. Even higher level. Lovely. Although I don't believe Torkoal actually gets any dark moves. The other two, I'm pretty sure both those can get crunch. But, Torkoal I think is fine. It's more of a tank, and can do overheat and that sort of jazz. God. Can we live this? Yeah, we do. Have you got the white herb? No, you don't have the white herb. Flannery's, I think it was either her Torkoal or her, yeah, it's a Torkoal, because Torkoal was her ace. It had a white herb so that it could use, overheat, then drop the special attack, then white herb would just recover it. I don't think I've ever had any problems with it, because she's never actually been that difficult, aside from the first time I fought her, which she was a bit of a challenge, but I still managed to beat her. But yeah, aside from that, it hasn't actually been that she's never actually been difficult, so... Okay. Let's try to talk to him from this angle, because that should get me to Blaine. I mean, I have to beat the other two lackeys first, because that's just pretty much what I do. Oh god, Magma. Thankfully it's not the one from Fire at Omega, but still. Just sort of spamming the crap out of Shadow Ball because that's pretty much the most logical choice here. And just not giving anybody else any screen time, of course. Okay, take the Fire Punch, which will probably do a considerable amount of damage, because, yeah, Magma just sort of does that. We'll fire off a Dark Pulse, because special defense drop means Dark Pulse will finish it. Don't want to be wasting Shadow Balls, even though Murals are pretty much just going to be there as a special sweeper, hopefully outspeeding stuff, but the Blaine outclasses me by a good maybe 6 or 7 levels on just his lead. So... Okay, so no, he does actually screw you over and block your path. Okay, that was a bit of a dick. That was a dick move, honestly. So we'll heal him up, and then he's one level above the others, so we'll give him a bit of a break. And then switch over to Vicarola, because why not? Little collecting battle records, okay? I could do that, you know, you could record a loss with a normal. A level 53 normal. Proceed to die at the hands of my Earthquake, please. Okay. I don't understand why you have a level 53 Nummel. That was easily the most pathetic bloody trainer out of the lot I've fought so far. I look easily defeated. Well, I smacked out a Magma, an Arcanine, and a Ninetales. And you're using the slowest goddamn thing ever, which I can just smash for 6 with an Earthquake. Good job, numbnuts. I look easily defeated, yeah, because you totally can take an Earthquake, because your Magcargo can totally take an Earthquake. No, of course you didn't win, because I smashed you in the chops. Failed to sense how strong I was. Yeah, not too sure about that one. Okay. We have this guy to deal with now. Who do I want to lead with, actually? I think he leads with a Rapidash, actually, so I'm gonna go with Myrtle. And... Yep, there you go. Okay. This is probably going to end in travesty because, as I said before, Blaine's levels are even higher than that of Sabrina's, and Sabrina managed to give me a bit of a smack in the chops. Oh, lovely, leads with Magcargo. Isn't that just lovely? Can we get some Hypnosis hacks going? No, I didn't think so. And and overheat hacks isn't happening either, apparently. Which I'm not going to complain about because, you know, Bright Powder does actually... I would like to blame the hot Bright Powder, but overheat's accuracy is 90, so there is just a chance... There just is a regular chance of it bloody missing, so... Yeah, I'm going to go with Vicarola, even though this thing may probably just immediately wake up. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Okay. Okay. I suppose I could deal with Sunny Day. I would. I probably couldn't really, but I can't switch this. I can't switch the rain out anyway, so it's fine. Can't switch the sun out even. Or can I? Do I even have? I might actually have Rain Dance on for a while. I'm not too sure. I'll have to have a look at that one. But yeah, that sunlight's really annoying. Magma! Let's actually take a look at this thing's moves. No, it doesn't have it. Okay. I don't actually want to send Frogbog in the sun. So, what do I want to do here? I'm tempted to stay in with Vicarola, but the levels here outclass me that high. I'm probably just going to get outsped anyway, in which case I'll probably get my ass handed to me, but I think with the Sunny Day boost, Myrtle will still die anyway. I think I'll just switch into Myrtle and hopefully just sort of, I'm going to try to stall, basically. I want to try to stall the Sunny Day off the board. I don't think I had any doubts about outspeeding this thing, and Confusion's probably not the best idea, but Confusion's a surefire hit, and so I have that chance there. Fuck. No. Of course not. I should have gone with Hypnosis. Oh my god. Okay, drop the special attack. Please don't have it. Don't have it. No! God damn it, White Herb. Like, no, you were not supposed to have that White Herb. Right, so much for that then. Okay, oh god, it outspeeds me. Come on. Thank god. Okay. Live that. That actually did a considerable amount of damage, which is cool. Fire off an Earthquake. Kill it. Sweet. Carol is actually doing a good job. There's that Rapidash. Right. Keep battling. I mean, it far outspeeds me and it has Flare Blitz. Actually, you know what? Let's set up an Endure, because if it's going to use Flare Blitz, yeah. I will die from this because the thing outclasses me by by a whopping 11 levels. But I'm going to live this thing, and it's going to do a lot of... It's going to do a considerable amount of recoil. And then what I'm going to do is... Oh, shit. Okay. Not that it would have mattered because it had Quick Attack there, but I was actually... But I actually thought that was our Ice Shard. Okay, this one's actually a big concern because I don't actually want to keep Frogbog here. Like... Yeah, because I want to revive something, basically. Let's go for Myrtle. This thing will probably use, like, Bounce or something like that. No, it's gonna go with Flare Blitz. That didn't do anywhere near as much as it really should have. There's no sun out, so... Provided that Flare Blitz doesn't critical or it doesn't use Bounce, this Surf should be able to finish it. Please don't critical. Thank you. That does more damage. It's not living this Surf. It is not living this Surf. Okay, once again another challenge because, you know, the level gap here. But, just had to approach it, I just had to make a meticulous enough approach to make it past. Okay, cool, Volcano Badge. And I get the Overheat TM, which I do not plan on using at all. Cool. We don't even have to wait until the Cinnabar gym. All I have to do is just find him at the right time, get his number, and then challenge him. So, anyways, while I'm here, I guess I'll do the little extra bit of side story. Not even side story, but yeah, you know what I mean. Set up a repel so I don't have to run into any wild Pokemon, and then head back over to Cinnabar Island and have a chat with Blue because he's the last gym leader that we have to face. But that's not going to be for a while because he's all multiple typed. Plus he's got a full team of 6, and you know, being the challenge that it is, I can only use 3, and the 3 that I'm going to be using, is no surprise if you've been keeping count. I'm going to be using Politoed again, because this is his second use, and obviously there's only one more gym, because that's obvious. And I'm also going to be using my Rapidash, and Kaminari is also going to come back as well. So anyways, here's Blue. Yep. Huzzah. Yeah. Basically, if you talk to him without having gathered the other 7 badges, he'll basically just like, no, you're not good enough for me, go, like, piss off, basically. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Next time, whenever that will be, after I've done a bit of extra grinding and hopefully don't get outclassed by more than 10 levels, we will be fighting Blue. And then from there, I will probably be squaring off against the Birds and the Mewtwo. And I think that's about it. I don't know when I'm ever going to do Red, or even if I'm going to do Red in this, so, yeah, but Blue is the main focus for next time, so see you then.